Hey guys, so this is another update video, and this time it's for Himeris, and I know I was slow on this one, but let's just do it, guys. Because I was focusing so much with the problem with Silphris that I kind of sidetracked with Himeris. But the good news is that I've been testing, well, more than anything, I've been seeing a lot of players using Himeris on the attack and defense, and I can give you a definite answer on her because I've had plenty of time to do that. So, I'll be honest. I have not seen one footage in the entire freaking game that I've been like testing, checking like that when anybody that I've seen her overperform. The thing is that her skill looks amazing. It's supposed to do a bunch of 1% damage up to 20 times, so I will be like 20% max HP and critical hit and a bunch of all the things that synergize and her awakenings. I mean, these awakenings, like, yeah, and combined with Messenkit, on paper, they should be able to do a lot of freaking, especially this freaking +3. Look at this. Increases critical chance by 100%, normal attack by 50%, and shield by 30%. But the thing is that she's not exactly a normal attack damage user. Let me just confirm, just in case. Deal total? No, she doesn't do any normal attack damage. So it's strange that it says that. Maybe on the attack with stone damage, that could be a little bit more relevant, and if you combine it with other normal attack heroes, maybe, but it's a really small amount if it's just for stone damage. And overload by that skill detonates by 40 stats score to remove the effect. This happens very rarely. I've been actually seeing if I can actually find that. It very rarely happens. But it would be actually cool to actually see her in action. And I do have the usual video fight that I can show you right here in Arena of how I've seen her perform. Let me show you. Let's see. Where are you? Where are you? I think no, here it is. So this is the usual fight that I see. This team is pretty bonkers versus certain teams. Because this Director N is going to boost my Messenkit. So yeah, that is freaking insane. Yeah, not a lot. But let's see what's going on. Let's investigate. And this player specifically decided to put pretty much one of the worst weapons on her, which is the energy weapon. And with my Freya, she's going to have 100% overload. So that's not a good start for her, because her abilities are designed for you to actually activate her as soon as possible and start getting the stacks over and over and over again. So that's probably the main reason why she underperformed here. But this is not a short fight. This is gonna be a long fight, guys. So check this out. All right, here I'm upgrading my Tesseron and my Messenkit. 30% crit chance, 60% crit damage. So both should do a lot of damage, and this guy over here should be able to give a bunch of defense penetration, which raises the attack even more. So that's really powerful. I usually versus these types of fights, I always try to kill the Ymir first. This one, because if I don't kill her, if I kill somebody else, she's just gonna revive them. So I'd rather just kill her right off the bat. So that's just my personal preference. That is my main objective here. Remember though, when you're doing an attack, look at this. My friend is already dead. The main thing the first thing you have to remember when you're doing an attack is choosing which hero to kill first. And for me, in this case, is the Ymir here. And yeah. If I had an actual immortal killer, it will be awesome, but I don't right now. But yeah, let's do this. All right, for some reason I stopped there. So at this point, a few heroes do have a bunch of normal attack damage. Yeah, normal attack damage dealt 300 freaking %. So yeah, right now I'm trying to kill the new hero because I do not want to find out how they're gonna kill me, because I already have 2 heroes that are dead. So I don't want, at this point, I don't want to find out if she's gonna kill me or not. But honestly, after all the damage that I'm giving her, I'm actually surprised of how much she survives. Because she revives and she get her HP back like crazy. There we go. So at this point, I don't care about the video. I don't care about the testing. I just want to live at this point with this team. Because at this point, I'm thinking that I'm losing. So this is the thing that I wanted to talk about. Look at the stats. We have 8 stats for Messenkit. Let's see the turn pass here. Let's see. Turns past. Look at all that damage from Massacre. That is freaking amazing. Freaking crazy. Look at that debuff. See? Only 1,600 and something. Just that amount of damage from 9 debuffs. That is not enough. She needs to do a lot more damage than that to actually be relevant. So yeah, at this point, it's only Messenger versus the entire freaking team, and my strategy here is not activating my skill so I do not get murdered by the enemy Messenger. So I just wait it out and see if my passive is able to actually kill everybody, and that's what I'm trying to do here. So I'm not attacking. Even though it survive, I don't care. I'm just going to turn past the turn because every single turn, my Messenger gets the shield to protect herself. So I'm not too worried. And also I have the best weapon for her, which is the weapon for Gunoff. So that gives her extra shields to actually survive. So it's 4 against 1. Will I be able to win this? Now 5 against 1. Will I be able to win this? Let's see. Let's see. How many debuffs do I have? I have 13 debuffs. And I'm still not actually dying here. Let's see. We have 10 now. You saw that 1,600, then 1,600 more. So like 3,200 damage. That is not enough, guys, to make it relevant. Now that the Messenger is dead, my enemy Messenger, now I'm able to actually activate my skill, and that's when things start to change for the fight. Let's check it out.
The origin of
boom. So now it looks a lot better for me. All right, try right now. See, that's 4,000k and 2k from the debuff. Let's see, it lowers to 3. So yeah, it's versus Messenger. It's not enough damage to make her relevant. This hero here, the new hero. So that passive is not enough. Sadly, it should be doing a lot more damage, but it's not. It's not. In that case, maybe with her own weapon and 120% attack, maybe that could be more, a lot more impactful. But that's not. I haven't seen that yet for it to be impactful. Doing double that damage instead of 120% attack is not the same as doing double the damage, by the way. It could be more, it could be less. It depends of the percentage of attack that the actual hero has. So I have to actually see the difference between the two. And I saw one person having her weapon, and I didn't really see much difference, honestly, with her actual damage dealt. So with her own weapon. So, I mean, I would love to say that this hero does insane amounts of damage, and on paper she looks freaking amazing, but I'm not really seeing it, guys. I'm sorry, I'm not seeing really the impactfulness that I expected from Himeris with all these amazing abilities on her. So that leads me, should you summon Himeris or freaking Messenger? Oh my god. Did you just saw the fight that I just showed you? I soloed the entire enemy team with only Messenger. They even revived a few times and still. We can't. We can't, guys. We have to get Messenger. There's no way around it. Messenger is by far the absolute best option. Of all the heroes that are going to be available up until the next new hero, Messenger is 100% the best option, for sure. So, my first recommendation from the first impressions video and Who's to Summon video, I mixed both together, still stands. Messenger is by far the absolute best option. If you can't get her to plus 5, get her to plus 3. Plus 3 will open up your team to a lot of damage, which is amazing. But if you can't get her plus 5, because what you just saw me do right now soloing with her passive counter ability, that is her plus 5, 100%. So yeah, if you're able to get her to plus 5, get her to plus 5. If you're not able to get her to plus 5, at least get her to plus 3, because that's going to give the 100% crit chance. It says base crit chance, but it feels like 100% crit chance, honestly, for your entire freaking team. So don't play around, guys. Do not play around. I don't care if red is not your main color. Messenger is that much relevant that you should raise your resonance in red to make her relevant enough to play, because you can only have one Messenger and you have an entire blue team, and that is a straight off kick-ass team for sure. Yeah, for sure, guys. So yeah, Blue, it's not exactly the most damage-dealing color around out there, but with Messinket, it turns into one of the best teams in the game, in my opinion. In my opinion, for sure. Especially with the other new hero Silphris, it's really freaking amazing. So yeah, get Messinket. Do not think about anything else. Himeris, sadly, I'll say that she is not a must-have hero. Clearly, because on paper, she looks amazing. In real life, she's not doing anything, honestly. I think that developers, sooner or later, will notice that they should buff this hero. And when they do, people that actually got this hero are probably going to be happy. But for now, and if they don't upgrade her, yeah, she's not going to be a must-have hero, guys. Sadly, guys. And, I really can't give a good recommendation on her weapon, because if she needs to do more damage, she's going to need her own weapon, or a weapon that actually raises her attack even more, and she does do, let me confirm here, critical chance, so 100% normal attack. Why is she critical chance by 100%, crit chance by 100%, so she actually needs crit damage more than anything. So if you can get her a weapon that actually gives crit damage, it could be useful for her. Maybe Holmes' weapon. We can actually test that out in the future. And you can definitely know, because I'm obviously not going to summon her, because at this point, I need to save for other heroes. I already summoned for a bunch for other heroes last time. So yeah, if you test her out with crit damage with her +5, please let me know how she performs. That will be amazing testing, guys, for sure. But for now, I can recommend you to summon and actually go all out with her, especially when you have frickin' Messinket to be summoned, guys. Yeah, for sure, guys. Go for Messinket. Don't even think about it, guys. All right, guys, that's pretty much it. If you have any questions, have any concerns, please leave it in the comments, and we'll talk about it. All right, thank you very much for watching, guys. Have a great day. Bye-bye.